GMGAGN, Degens, Diamond Hands, and everybody in between. And welcome back to the Door Show! Presented to you by Diamond Head Radio and brought to you, as always, in partnership with the Respected Rhinos Club. Pardon me 1 second. Gotta stop enjoying so many doggone vitamins before this show starts. I am your humbled, honored, hey, hi, how you doing? And clearly always hyped host, Colton Captain Colt Stroka. And I can't thank you enough for choosing to stop by, hang out with your boy. Today's special guest of the day, joining us in about 29 minutes from now and do our own research together. Now, my friends, before we can start, get going with today's show, a couple of things I need you to do for me. Item number one, please take a quick moment to smash that subscribe button on whatever platform you're currently enjoying the Door Show on. If you are watching on YouTube, you might as well hit that notification bell down there or wherever it is as well, so you never miss the start of a live show or any additional content dropping on this here channel. Or if you're watching on Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button, that notification bell there as well, so you never miss any of the Diamond Hand Radio social media content. Or if you're listening to the show on your favorite podcast directory, make sure you hit that follow button or that subscribe button right here and right now, as the audio of every single episode releases after each live show is complete. Next item up on deck, you can be so kind, you can find it in your heart to do so while you are watching today's show. Hey, I don't know, maybe hit that other like button, leave me a comment, leave me a rating, jump on over yonder in the live YouTube chat if you are watching live here today. Why? First things first is how we start every single show, by saying GM, hey, ha, hello to the live chat over there. Number two, it's how we stay in contact throughout the duration of every single episode. And number three, it is how you, the viewer, can enter into the daily Door Show giveaway of every single episode by simply commenting the secret phrase of the day in the live YouTube chat right over there as soon as it is released, which will be very shortly. Last but certainly not least, please hit that share button wherever it's located on your screen, and maybe send this episode and this channel or this profile, whatever, on over to your brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, friends, enemies, neighbors, people who live on the opposite side of the damn globe as you, but you would refer to as a good old-fashioned diamond hander, and somebody who could use a little bit of knowledge and insights about the Web3 and NFT space from time to time. Can't thank you enough when you do all those things. Only helps you make Diamond Hand Radio and the Door Show bigger and better for each and every one of you. We back, baby. Hey, you got a case of the midweek blues? You woke up wrong side of the bed? You're a little tired? Beautiful person, wonderful human being. I tell you, if you tune in to episode 51, if you stay locked in primetime the whole doggone time, I tell you what, those midweek blues are going to be cured. You're going to be motivated. You're going to be inspired. You're going to be ready to run through a doggone brick wall. You might laugh at my dumb ass for the next, 27 minutes or so, but once that 27-minute mark crosses, once we get over that proverbial finish line of the first two segments, ladies and gentlemen, it is about to go down. As the founder, the Prez, JTR, of the badge that this show primarily rocks as the title sponsor of it. As always, shout out to the Respected Rhinos. Make sure you are here for the whole doggone time. The Prez brings the heat every single time he stops by. But we'll get to all of that. First things first, before we dive into anything today, you know the drill. Let's start it off. Let's say, hey, hi, how you doing? You guys can do it. I don't know why it's not done. Hey, man, hold tight. Put a pin in that. We'll be right back. But let's say what's up to the live chat. First man in prime time today, as per usual. You might know him as Ferger Biden, but I know him as Travis McEwen, the man that I now get to see live in prime time, all 5'2" of his little leprechaun ass, and I'm going to pick him up and fucking run for the hills. GM, Travi, good to see you, buddy. Good to fucking see you. GM, let's go. What up, Diamond Hands? What up, Tervis, whatever you want to call him, whatever you know him is. Good, know him as. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. 12th man. Hey, Cat versus Seahawks. Cat versus Seahawks. Bears versus Seahawks. Me versus you. I'm reading shit too freaking fast. Slow down. Too excited. Let's take a break. All right, Bears versus Seahawks. If it's the preseason, I'm not betting on the preseason, but I'll bet on the regular season for sure. 150%. Good to see you. What's going down? Tommy B, Voodoo, GM, Voodoo. Good to see you. Hey, listening from the tractor, Voodoo, I know, but hey, I appreciate you being here and always being a loyal member of the Diamond Hand fam, my man. Oh, check him out. KT the Kilt Man, live in prime time. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Toxic! What's up, man? I know you're working too. I know you've been a busy guy. Thank you all for stopping in. Jack Warren, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Bama Posey. Oh, check it out. Hulk that like button, baby. I love it. I absolutely love it. Do what you got to do to make sure you get that like, subscribe, everything buttons, share button smashed. But thank you, as always, Bama Posey, for reminding everybody out there, you the man. Open 24/7, 365. Baruch. Woo! Let's go, baby. It's that time again. Munch, GM. Dred Kruger, GM. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bocephus. Hey, everybody, if you hold the Pandamania, don't forget about your Panda claim. Also, GM Bocephus, you are a gentleman. And hey, Scholar. Okay, kids. One more time, welcome into the Door Show, presented by Diamond Hand Radio and brought to you in partnership with the Respected Rhinos Club. I am your hostess with the mostest. Forgot my own name. Cap and Colton Soroka, whatever you want to call me, capacity cap, caffeine cap. There's so many doggone things that come around this space that I'm called now. I just kind of roll with it. So whatever you want to call me, Colton, yeah, all that shit, it's here. I'm live in prime time. And I ain't running from it. But I know why you guys come here. You don't come here to listen to me. You don't come here to get knowledge, to hear any type of things. You come for the giveaways. I understand. Everybody does. It's what this space is. You don't have to lie to me. Lie to the fucking mirror for all I care. Secret phrase of the day, August 17th, 2022. For so far, one laser beam sewer shark that gets you in to win one blue chip NFT. Who knows? It might go to you. Your sewer shark might be the lucky one if you put this secret phrase of the day for 8/17/2022. Hashtag how you doing? I was going to put like 15 E's, 15 R's, and make you guys have to count it out and see who would actually take the time to count it out. But right below me, hashtag how you doing? Hashtag how you doing? There you go. Hashtag how you doing? That is today's secret phrase of the day. If you want to win one sewer shark NFT, who knows what the Prez has cooked up his sleeve. I know he's going to, he's always going to bring heat regardless of what the fuck he does. So we'll see. But as for me, giving away one of my sewer sharks. All right. Excuse me. It is officially time, kids. I don't think I have anything. Ooh. I got some good shit to announce on the opposite side of this. So let's get into it. Hey, hi, hello. Anybody I missed? Ella, how you doing? Oh, I love this. How you doing? This is the best thing ever. This is the best thing ever. Let's go. Hey, capping to the Paper Pals. You better believe it, man. Paper Pals is the way to go. No pen pals. It is Paper Pals. I absolutely love it, and we are going to make it a thing. Hashtag how you doing? Check it out. Smash it in the live YouTube chat. Only live YouTube chat, not on Twitter. It's got to be live on YouTube. Twitter does not register it. YouTube registers it. But I'm giving you a disclaimer. If you go in the live YouTube chat, enter in there at your own risk. The Diamond Handers are wild. They're crazy. They'll welcome you with open arms, but I'm telling you, maybe omen arms. I don't know. They might be putting an omen on you. I don't know. It's wild in there is what I'm trying to tell you. Go in there at your own risk, but go in there ready to have the time of your doggone life to start your Wednesday. All right, kids, without further ado, as per usual, we rock and roll. First segment of the day. Shout out, Gak. I'll be on a time clock. I'm a grandpa, 8 till time stop. With NFT 101. Also, shout out to a member of that GAC community and his company for keeping this guy and the entire Diamond Hand fam, or any of you out there that consider yourselves members of the Diamond Hand fam, heavily caffeinated every single doggone day. What am I talking about if you don't know? Coffee Labs Roasters, and I got some of that Dog Haas blend right in this cup. I'm going to take a sip, and I'll be back to tell you about it. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. Hey, if your coffee don't make you do that, if you're not sipping on high quality Joe that makes you go through the doggone moon every time you take a little sip of it, it don't matter. I mean, you do not need any creamer in that. You can go straight JB. That's just black for you coffee rookies. I'm talking about this is gourmet. Comes in beans, baby. You got to grind it. It is top notch. They roast everything in Haas. And I'm talking about the dog Haas blend. They have amazing relationships with all these wonderful farmers. Who is they? That is Naked Z, Wifey Z, and all of the Coffee Labs family. My friends, you can go over to coffeelabs.com where you'll find in this episode's description, put whatever you want in your cart. Doesn't matter, whatever flavor that your palate desires, or I recommend the Dog Haas blend. It's a combination of warming spices, blackberry, and dark chocolate. And if you really want to know, it's an heirloom varietal wash processed coffee. It is their signature house blend of 2 Central American coffees roasted with 2 styles for a well-balanced cup o' Joe. My friends, slide on over to this episode's description. Put whatever you want in your cart from coffeelabs.com. Coffee, however you say it. Coffee, however you say it. Don't matter. Slide over there, put it in your cart. Once you get it to your cart, you're going to see a nice little coupon box. You enter coupon code in this episode's description, DMND Hand Radio. DMND Hand Radio, get 10% off all of your orders, coffeelabs.com, as well as free shipping on orders of $50 plus. Thank you, Naked Z, for supporting this show and keeping all of us, including me, the members of the Diamond Hand fam, heavily caffeinated. Let's rock and roll, baby! NFT 101, that's enough secret phrases for you kids so far. Let's just touch on some shit. Web3 jobs. And you say, Cap, what the hell do you know about Web3 jobs? There's no Web3 jobs. Well, guess what? I have a Web3 job. Oh, hey, you motherfuckers better recognize. You better motherfucking recognize. Hey, the Queen's live in prime time. Hey, GM to you, Amberlynn. GM, hey, I don't know what this show is about. Bizzle. I don't know what a Bizzle is, but thanks for coming into this chat, I guess. Thanks for being around. I don't know. Yeah, it's my first fucking show. First show that has been completely filled with bullshit in the chat because something or someone named Bizzle, not my first show ever hosting. In case you can't fucking put on those bifocals I see in your doggone PFP or your PP as the kids would say, and read the episode number. 51. And also check my resume, check my track record, kid. Go check out what I've done before this. Talk about the host first show. Hey, I got a show to host here. Please stay in the comment section and stop interrupting the host. Please and thank you. Can somebody figure out and let me know whatever the hell a Bizzle is, though? I don't know what's going on down there. I have no idea. Please, somebody let me know what the fuck a Bizzle is. I'll be back in a moment. All right, Web3 jobs. Get serious, doggone it. A couple of things I just wanted to mention because now is the time to get involved. If you want to be involved in Web3, you're going to have to go through a little bit of a suck period. You're going to have to go through a little bit of adversity. You're going to have to deal with some shit. But I promise you, if you get involved now, if you want to work in Web3, if you want to be, we'll just say the next Jeff Bezos, shoot for the moon, kid. Whatever you want in your lane, compare yourself to Jeff Bezos, whatever you want. Now is the time to get involved. Number one, I kind of wrote down is if you want to get involved in a project. And I'm just speaking from experience. Everybody knows I am on the Ether Bruce team. I double with Baby O as a community manager, collab manager. We do a lot of other stuff in addition to that. We've been on the team for the last 8 months, and I'm just speaking from how I got on the team. I showed up. I just consistently had spaces. I talked. I even stumbled across some DMs me and Baby O had back from February. And it was just like, holy cannoli. Everything is kind of unfolded and worked itself and we spoke it into existence. So it's badass to be around. But all we did was keep showing up. And that's my number one piece of advice. Number one, for anybody new hearing this, or if you've just been in the space for a while and now you want to take it to another level, just keep showing up. Get involved. Hop in Twitter Spaces. Hop in the Discords. Where does this community primarily operate? Get your ass in there and make yourself known. Because I promise you, it doesn't go unnoticed. These spaces are too small. I don't care if it says there's 40,000 people in a fucking Discord. I guarantee you that Discord is going to notice your happy ass hopping in there. You do it 3 days in a row, somebody's going to say something with the title community manager or who knows, whatever type of something, if a greenskeeper or a mod or whatever you might be or might see or wherever you might be going, that person too did the same thing you're doing. They are going to notice and they are going to see somebody who cares enough to go out of their way to try to build relationships, try to learn about the project and see what they can do to push it forward. That's the next item. What can you do when opportunities come up? When somebody on the door, don't be the one that sits around and says, "Can somebody get that? Is anybody gonna get that?" Go running for that son of a bitch and open it and just see. You already are at zero. Okay. Here's what we got to get. You're already at zero. All right. So what the fuck difference does it make if you just go try? If there's something you maybe don't know, or maybe there is something you can utilize your talents, or maybe a little bit of your talents, you don't know all of it, but maybe I know a little bit of this. Raise your fucking hand. Raise your hand and just say, I'm all about it. And that is definitely something that has paid dividends for me, not only in the Web3 space, but just in my life in general. And that's great advice. I'm sure we'll talk about that a little bit with the Prez today. As far as random jobs, like let's say you don't want to be on a team, like the whole building a project, collab manager, all that shit, it just doesn't vibe with you. Or even modding like in the Discord or hosting spaces, like it's just not your jam. And if it's not, it's totally understandable. You know, a lot of people, that's not their thing. But maybe you're a coder. I just wrote down an example. Like if you're a dev, and you can apply this to any other area, any other facet, industry, lane, whatever in this space, point blank, period. Let's say you want to be a dev, just go search on Twitter. Go to Twitter Spaces, literally type in devs, and they will pull up people's bio that have dev in it. Look up the props dev team. Look up, and that'll go down a whole doggone rabbit hole. And then follow those people into Spaces. See who they're talking to. See what they're talking about. These lanes, the NFT space, the Web3 space in general, it is so easy to follow one person, hop in, and then go down this whole rabbit hole, and you find and meet all these people. The key about that is you never know who's sitting in that space, who's just listening, or who might be talking and who you might be communicating with. It'll blow your doggone mind sometimes, but I'm telling you what, by simply showing up, it can change your whole doggone life. So don't tell you, keep showing up and just do a little bit of research. Just type in some stuff on Twitter and you'll be surprised what the hell comes up. It's designed for that. And once you get down to the NFT rabbit hole, good luck getting out. Good luck getting out. And last but certainly not least, before we move along, sip a little Web3 tea, have some fun. You won't really notice any postings yet, right? So like the traditional job sites, there's not really Web3 jobs, right? Like LinkedIn, Indeed, Career Builder, ZipRecruiter, all that stuff. How do I know all those sites? I was in recruiting at one point in time. Oh boy, that was fun. That was great. Hell of a job sitting in that cubicle wanting to, just fucking jump out the the window that I looked out. It was just, whoo, what a job. Hey, shout out though for everything I learned there. That's neither here nor there. You won't see Web3 posting. See where my mind goes? Goodness gracious. You won't see Web3 posting on those traditional job boards right now. It's just not there. There's a couple like Ticketmaster, which I brought up a couple episodes ago, and other big corporations that are looking for like NFT specialists and shit like that. But that all being said, you can kind of almost find your own way. You can kind of almost find, like, this is the perfect time is what I'm trying to say. You can make up your own fucking job. Like you can make up a whole show. You make up a whole show. You make up a whole whatever. Like if you don't see a job posting, if you don't see a job that somebody's doing, or maybe a job that somebody is doing in the Web3 or NFT space, and you have skills, abilities, and talents that you could apply to do that job just as good, if not better, and bring value to the people in this space while it's still very, very small, and build your name and your brand and grow as the space grows, why would you not? So if you don't see it, or if you do see it, either or, go for it. And especially if you don't see it, go for it. Make it up, because now is the perfect time to hit the reset button and bring talents. If you have talents and skills that you can bring to this space to help it grow, to help change it, to be a trendsetter, do it. Stop hiding in the shadows. Even if all you do is come to spaces right now, use your talents, put them on display. But that's all I got to say about the old Web3 yob. Oh, yeah, Bama makes some fire shit. Fire shit for sure. But shout out everybody, man. I appreciate you guys always hanging out, popping in the live chat. We got plenty of other things to talk about yet today. But secret phrase of the day, 8/17/2022. Hashtag how you doing? How you doing? Hashtag how you doing is the secret phrase of the day. How you guys feeling too? Wanted to ask. I know, okay, so it's blue right now, right? Going a little purple. All right, a little pink. Oh, yeah, you can see it in my headphones, right? Check out my headphones. A little green. Ooh. How you guys feel? Is that like triggering anything? Is that making you want to puke? Is it just not even noticeable until I said something about it? Is it low key? Is it kind of cool? Does it bring the ambiance? I'm asking you, the Diamond Hand fam. I don't know. It sets the vibe for me in here. Before I was just some bright ass lights and it was just kind of like, ew, oh shit. But now it's kind of like, all right. I like it. So hopefully it doesn't cause seizures for you guys, but it's quite quality for me. But if it does, I'll be more than happy to change it. Hashtag how you doing is the secret phrase of the day. Shout out everybody in the live chat. I see you guys in there. I love you guys. Shout out Tukes. I see you. Forzy, Travis, Ashley. Oh, man, I see all you guys. Good to see you guys. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Like, I appreciate you guys so much. We got some Web3 tea to sip before we welcome on the Prez. So, second segment of the day, mis compadres. Shout out to the woke zombies. Shouting out everybody on the transition slides here today. The loyal friends of the second segment of the day. Word on the chain. Sorry, I tried. I was hustling. Okay, I was hustling. Let me get a sip. Hold on. Whew. Okay. Now that's the high quality H2O. All right. Shout out the water boy. All right, kids. Let's get into it. First things first. Word on the chain has it. Oh, wait a minute. Not word on the chain yet. Thank you, Coffee Labs, as always. Back to the Respected Rhinos. Shout out to Respected Rhinos for always supporting Diamond Hand Radio as a whole and being the title sponsors of the Door Show. We move on into Word on the Chain, my friends. And Word on the Chain has it. Item number one. Let's take a gander at some ETH and Bitcoin prices over here. Let's see. Pull up the old mobile device. Number one, Bitcoin kids, BTC, currently sitting just under, well, quite a ways under the 24,000 mark now. 23,403 at a price on BTC, market cap of 448 billion, 24-hour volume of 30 billion, up 0.1% on the hour, down 2% even on the day, and down 2.5% on the week. Number two slot, Ethereum, as always, ETH. For those of you that don't know, just under 1,900, 1,837 on the price. Market cap of $224 billion, 24-hour volume of 19 billion, up 0.5% in the last hour, down 2.3% over the day, and down 0.1% on the week. So after a little bit of a run, things are kind of starting to plateau out again. NFA, BSFA, but still a great time to get invested. I think it's going to hold right around that 1,800 mark. We'll see what happens. There's been a lot of people that have come on and kind of shared their opinions of what they've thought, and it's been really cool to kind of share all of our thoughts together on what the future of the space will hold. But that's neither here nor there. Always like to keep you updated, just so you guys don't have to go running for the hills and check charts. Just play it cool. Be cool. We'll just keep you updated here at Word on the Chain. Every single time we'll start the day, and then we'll get on with it. Word on the Chain has it. Item number two. Shout out to Brigham Young University. That is BYU, for those of you that haven't heard it said like that before. BYU Cougars have officially partnered with Okavu. AC. Oh, nope. I'm sorry. Forgot how to pronounce the letters correctly. OCAVU. They partner with that company Okavu. This could be pronounced so many doggone different ways. I usually don't have troubles like this. Okavu, ooh, that kind of sounds right. Okavu is a Utah tech company that is helping BYU create their NFTs. I'm not sure what platform it's going to be released on yet. I know we've talked about a lot of other colleges doing this as well. I'm just not sure what platform they're kind of utilizing. They're all doing a little bit different thing. However, it's pretty much been announced, or officials believe rather, they kind of announced that this deal will generate, or BYU jumping into NFTs rather, will generate at least $20 million in the first year, which is just massive. And a good portion of the proceeds from any sales of the NFTs already allocated back to the athletic department and all of the individual athletes. So it'll be very interesting to see like how the athletes get paid out in general, like if they're going to have certain NIL deals and portions, and if they get paid by NFTs sold on the BYU platform or only their NFTs. So they got to kind of like push their NFTs, and their NFTs become more expensive if they do really, really good on the season. I mean, it's interesting. BYU getting in on it, I guess too. This was just kind of like front page headline stuff that I kind of ran into. But there you go, BYU and Cougars. Sorry, I can't speak English today. BYU Cougars and Akavu, I think. I have no idea to be certain. This is going to shit quick, fast, and in a hurry. I've entered into a partnership. Word on the chain has it. Item number 3. Sir Anthony Hopkins is officially coming out with an NFT collection. You say, Cap, who the hell is Sir Anthony Hopkins? Come on, you know who Anthony Hopkins is. He's a famous actor. He's been around. If you look up a picture of him, you'll be like, oh, that's Sir Anthony Hopkins. Well, why do I mention it? Because he got an ENS name. He was buying a cool cat. I don't think he got a Bored Ape. I showed, I think it was like back on episode 25, 30. I showed like he bought like 8 different things. It was kind of crazy to see what he bought. Either way, he's dropping his own NFT collection now. Wouldn't you know it? Wow, look at this guy. Holy shit. Talk about fucking yoked. Joining us on the show here live about 3 to 5 minutes from now. But Sir Anthony Hopkins is partnering with Orange Comet, the NFT marketplace. These NFTs, there's going to be kind of 3 parts to it. They're all 30-second short animated narrated stories. That's one of the main things. And all of the NFTs are based off of 10 archetypes that are also based off of psychological attitudes of human personalities. So this is just like highbrow of highbrow shit. One of the NFTs, one of the personalities is based off of Hannibal Lecter, who Sir Anthony Hopkins played in the movie Hannibal. So these are going to be crazy. But back to the 3 parts. Number 1 is the distinguished category. So they have 1,000 of the 10 archetypes, of the 10 personality archetypes, 100 variants of each of those. Number 2 is the legendary category. So it's 10 101s, just like we know. So 10 legendaries. And then the 3rd part is 1 iconic, and it's the iconic category. It's a single NFT that incorporates all the archetypes into one NFT, one drawing, and it's sold to the highest bidder. I think they're doing a Dutch auction. I'm not sure, though. The holder that ends up getting the NFT will also get a framed IRL picture of that NFT. Will be able to sit down and have a brunch with Sir Anthony. We'll also get a Sir Anthony signed self-portrait, amongst many other things. So pretty badass if you can end up getting the iconic one. But, Sir Anthony kind of been playing around for the last month, and now he's dropping this collection. So if you get involved, good luck on getting something badass. Word on the chain has it. Item number 4, and the last item of the day. Wanted to let all of you fans of OnlyFans, how about that for a pun, know that there is some stiff competition coming to the NFT space. And that was not pun intended, but son of a gun, it ended up being. Shush Club NFTs. Like, shush your mouth. Shush your mouth. Shush your mouth. Shush Club NFT is coming out. It is the NFT competitor for OnlyFans. And wouldn't you know, I'm not an OnlyFans frequenter, so hey, fact check me in the live chat. I don't know if any of you guys know who this is, but famous former OnlyFans star, Caitlin Amaranth, Amou. I don't know what the fuck. Like, what's up with these fucking names today? Amouranth. Amaranth Siragusa is now their main content creator on the platform. So basically, it's NFT version of OpenSea. The main benefits they claim on the website: creators receive continuous royalties for the sale of their nudies. I mean, content. Number 2, they are paid directly. No fees. They ain't got to wait around to show their ding-dongs. I mean, they're wonderful content. And fans have total privacy. LMAO. You can just drop some crypto, mask the old OX number on your wallet, and hey, slide away and check out some boobies. I mean, great content. There you go. There you have it. Shush Club NFT coming to compete with OnlyFans. There you go. There you have it, kids. Word on the chain today. I know. Exciting, exhilarating. The space is quiet. What can I say? There should be news coming. Excuse me. Got a itch, pardon me. Should be more news coming as the space continues to bounce back, go up, slide up. Here we go. Shout out Truth in the Source. Saw you just pop into the live chat. But that's all I got for the day. And the man, the myth, the legend is here joining us now. So without further ado, my friends, you know how we wrap up every segment. Secret phrase of the day, August 17, 2022. Hashtag how you dern. Hashtag how you dern. Hashtag hey, how you dern. Hashtag how you doing in the live YouTube chat, not on Twitter, live YouTube chat. We'll get you entered to the Daily Door Show giveaway of the day. Currently one Sewer Shark NFT. Shout out the Sewer Shark. Shout out the Sewer Sharks for supporting the Door Show as well. All right, kids. Third and final segment of the day. Shout out the Respected Rhinos. How about that? We shouted them out about 10 times, but as I said, every transition. What the fuck? DOORkeepers. All right, my friends. It is officially that time. I don't know why you tune into this show. I think it's actually just for this segment. I don't think it's to listen to anything I have to say the previous 30 minutes before here. So, without further ado, I kindly ask you to get on your feet and put your hands together and help me welcome in for his fourth, count it, 1, 2, 3, 4 official appearance at the door, the founder of the Respected Rhinos Club, a certified rice cake connoisseur, a equally certified keyboard crusher, a man who NFG, no fooks given, is his tagline, a man who also goes by headasshole.eth. You know him, you hate him, you love to hate him. I love him, call him one of my best friends in the space. Can't wait to get some knowledge from him and see where this show goes from here. Welcome on, officially, back to the door, my man, the myth, the legend, JTR, a.k.a. the Prez.
What's up, brother? What's up?
Fucking go. Look at you. Holy shit. If you got, holy shit, you got any bigger, you might be popping that. What up, dude?
Yo, now you know why I wear a hoodie.
No, it's I understand why when you go into business meetings, people might look at you and think that you're the security. I mean, I can understand.
Yeah, they don't realize that I write the checks.
You know, first glance, I wouldn't think so too. But after talking with you a few times, and hopefully after talking with you today, you know, I always seem to learn something. So I appreciate you for fucking stopping by. Wild times in the space. We'll dive into plenty of fucking shit. But first things first, get us up to date, dude. What's going on with JTR the Prez himself? Everything in between. What's going down?
Well, first things first is we only drink sparkling water now.
The fuck? Wait, did you take the time to peel the Perrier label off of that, or?
Like, nah, dude, it's not Perrier.
Oh, what is it? Not a
It's at
sponsor
the
of this show.
it's at the Mennonite place by me. No, it's just some. I don't know. You know what? I really just started falling in love with sparkling water,
I
like hardcore recently, and
I was about to
it's
start
so much
calling you
fucking
Baby
better.
O. I was about to start calling you fucking Baby O. I thought that was a Mickey's, bro. I thought you brought a Mickey's to the
No,
fucking
bro.
show.
Come on, man. Come on. You know
I
that's not
don't
gonna
know.
happen.
I don't fucking know. I thought
You
you
know
lost
how
your
I get
mind.
down. No, come
Well,
on. No, even if I lost my mind, it would never be to that extent. Look,
no,
dude,
well,
I even moved my office so I'm next to a bunch of light for you.
fuck you pushing your arm out, you fucking you fucking bitch.
This is can we just restart this? We're just gonna take it back to the top. This is why I wear fucking hoodies, dude. Oh God, I can't stand this shit.
Sorry, this is a serious show, ladies and gentlemen. We did not come here to
Yo,
jack around.
yo, why is your head over? Why is your shoulders?
Fuck you. Why is your fucking neck not fucking apparent? Fuck you. Why does your head look like a pea on the screen right now? Fuck off.
Oh my God, why do you think I wear a hat? Oh fuck, this is gonna be good. Yeah, what's new with JTR? I got back to being a fucking degenerate. Is what's new.
Noticed.
I took a hiatus. Just focusing on just trying to perform better the hours I was awake versus being up more hours, and I realized that I fucked up, and I should have just stayed how I was because I was already fucking. I was already perfect how I was. So we fucked it all up. We fucked up the whole strategy. So now we're back. I was actually on Good Gods with Jose this morning,
Oh,
and he said you have to
shout
get
out.
in contact with him. He wants to get on the show or back on the show. I told him I'm the one that makes
Everybody wants on
decisions
the
around
fucking
here
show.
anyway.
Everybody wants on the
So
fucking show. Hey, why don't you kick rocks? Everybody wants on the fucking Door show, man. Why don't you okay? You
I
want to
wa-
make that? You
I
want to
did- I
paint
did-
that broad stroke? You can be my secretary. You can do all the scheduling for me now, sweet cheeks.
That's all right. Baby O's
Cool,
my
man.
secretary, so I'll just pawn it off. Shit rolls downhill, bro. Come on.
Hey, baby,
Don't-
yo. Hey, what
Baby
can
O, I meant no disrespect. I love you. You're an amazing human being. I would never disrespect you like that. You called yourself my secretary. I didn't call you that. So, well, in honors of full disclosure, that's what happened. It wasn't me.
Hey, is what it is. Fucking is what it is. Okay, clearly that's all
What I was getting at is I think I'm gonna start doing a DGen hour space. I think I'm gonna start running a DGen hour space. I think we're gonna like 3 times a week, start it at 11 o'clock at night or something, and do the DGen hour shit.
I'm in.
I think it would be good. I think it would be good to just, I don't know, it'd be raw and just chill, right? Like, just because once you get past a certain time, everyone just turns into a fucking degenerate completely anyway. So might as well just bring them all to one spot and have fun with it. That's kind of something I'm leaning towards. It's something I want to do. But yeah, I mean, other than that, not much is new, man. Just fucking, just trying to be better. I don't know. That's all there is to it.
Well, I'm in for that shit, especially with football season coming up and all this extra shit we got going on. I'm definitely down. Dude, there's a lot of new names, a lot of new faces. Have some fucking fun in the live chat. Appreciate all you guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, everything in between. Because there's about to be some alpha, hopefully.
KT with the Prez 2024.
I know, right? You see that? Fucking wild. Absolutely. I mean, I could see it.
Full disclosure, I didn't graduate college, so I can't do it.
Don't even need to, dude. Don't even need to graduate college. You'd be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna skip over that.
You'd be fine. It's all good. All right, we won't touch on that subject today. Maybe on episode or the 5th visit at the door. But all right, before we get into some good shit, update us on the Rhinos, bro. You're always fucking you always saying there's shit cooking. You got some alpha. What's going on? What's the latest and greatest? What's the haps on the craps around the crash?
Dude, nothing really, honestly. I mean, I've decided I'm done giving shit away. Don't worry, everything I've already promised is going to go out. But after these next few things where I did pop-up shit, it's just I'm getting a little sick of a lot of the mindsets in this space. So I want to kind of pump it on the extra things given away, and just chill and focus. Like it's getting out of control. Everybody like, and this isn't at my community or anyone else's community. It just seems like there's a whole lot of this going on, and I don't like that fucking culture. And if I can do something to change it, then I'm going to. Yeah, Sandra, I know I just did a giveaway yesterday. I just said, other than the things I've already promised. Look, you're gonna talk shit, and now I'm gonna now whatever giveaway was yesterday.
No, we're never gonna get. Come on,
Now you owe me that fucking giveaway.
Fuck.
No, but listen. At the end of the day, we do a lot. We have a like a higher stakes poker game tonight. It was a mint to play. I think we're doing that. We're doing a buy-in fantasy football league. I'm matching the contributions. So yeah, clearly what I just said about the fucking giveaways is a complete and utter fucking fallacy.
That's what it seemed like to me.
Because like it just never it never ends. It never ends. Like I actually was just yelling about this on Jose's space this morning. I was like, I might as well just start throwing my watches out the window because that's how I treat money anymore. Just like every 2 seconds, I'm giving something away.
Well, I mean, the worst part about it is like giveaways don't matter. Yeah, it helps build. You like to see it to go to people who are diamond handers, who it actually matters. And but motherfuckers are just so quick to throw it back on the floor.
Dude, don't even.
What the fuck?
Don't even get me going. Yeah, it's because it's the like. Honestly, if you win a giveaway from me and it's a fucking NFT and you say, hey, I'm just gonna floor it, I'll just send you the fucking ETH so that way I don't have to buy it the fuck back again.
That's a good point.
Like I'm just gonna avoid it. I'm just gonna be like, okay, here's the ETH then. Like I'm not. It's like I get it, right? Like I have nothing against taking profits. I'm a capitalist through and through, but there's a time and a place, right?
That's what I was just about to say.
The right time, take your profits. You know what I mean? Don't take something for free and just like you receive it and then you just sit here going like this. Yeah. Just call it like you're just fuck you, asshole. That's literally what you did.
Yeah, that's it.
Literally, dude, because like the last one, I'm not gonna put the name on blast, but I'm gonna put it on blast. You can look at Twitter, you'll fucking see who it was. Not the last one, the one before that. Oh, Twitter picker finally loves me. Thank you so much. 12 hours later on the fucking floor. Fuck off.
I don't understand.
I wish the Twitter picker hated you.
It's not naked. It doesn't have one of the 6 base traits, bro. Or well, what is this project doing right now?
Dude, it's actually, this is the shit that really drives me nuts because honestly, a lot of what I heard was people had reservations about the legendary payments, right? No way they're going to give people Rolexes. No way they're going to pay people that kind of money.
We
did. And then what? There's something else to fucking complain about. Send $45,000 out in one fucking night. One night. Bro, 45 grand in one night.
Yeah, little bit of a HD
and
was
it's
a big
like,
fan of that.
How is this going to survive with on e-commerce? Well, fuck you. Next question, because that was dumb.
Okay, hold on. All right. Back to
you got, dude. I'm on one today. I'm on 4 days in a row, 3 hours of sleep. I am fucking fired.
Back to taking profits, and we'll get back to that. But back to taking profits. You said it, a time and a place. Like there's no regardless of where ETH is at right now, there is no point to win a giveaway and go list it to get $100 in profit, $200 in profit. Like that's not taking profits. That's not effective investing strategy. That's being a dingus.
Yeah, but hold on. I mean, you can say that, but you also can't say it at the same time because you don't know what $200 does for someone else.
True.
So I understand that, right? Like I understand that everybody is in a different situation in life.
True.
And I can't hold everybody to the same standard. If $200 will make a difference for you, then that's fine. Take the profits. That's fine. I mean, if you do 3 $200 moves in a day, that's $600 a day. That's a good day.
Sure.
That's a 200K a year if you do that every day, right? Like that's a good day.
I don't know.
$1,000 a day is my goal every day, right?
I
Like
like that.
that's the number that's the number I aim for. Some days I'm not at $1,000 a day made. Some days I'm at way more than $1,000 a day made.
Yeah.
But
I
if
just
like honestly though, for real, like $200, like if you're after open sea fees and all that shit, if you're doing it to make $50, yeah, then eat a dick.
that's what I'm saying.
Right?
So
Like
like that's what I'm saying. And like I'm invested too long term. Like I don't even want to say too long term. That's the wrong way to say it. Like I see fucking 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years in advance of all this shit. And I just don't see the point of flipping something for fucking $50 right now, just for the sake of, oh, I got something for free. I made $50 and then just go blow it on some bullshit for no reason.
no, I agree. But I also will say, I really am not interested in this hoarder mindset that's being forced on a lot of people. It's not really interesting to me. Don't sit there and hoard things. That to me is not smart investing. You can be a holder. That's great. Be a holder, but don't be a hoarder. Like my strategy on everything that I buy, especially in this space, is I have different price points, right? Like say I buy, obviously I'm in a different position than some people, right? If I say I buy 50, then I have, okay, say it's 0.1 to make it easy, right? Minted for 0.1, floor hits 0.2, I'll sell 5, 5. Then I make, enough back. And then say it's up to 0.3, I'll sell 5 more. 1, you know what I mean? I just have different price points I structure it at. So that way, by the time I sell off, a quarter of my supply, I made all my money back. And then everything else is gravy then. It's all free, whether it, goes up, down, sideways, fucked. It doesn't matter then because it's all free at that point.
Playing on house money, 100%.
Yeah,
Take notes, kids.
It's always the safest bet, right? You want to regain as much money as possible as soon as possible. You want your initial investment, yes, like that's our goal. Is we want that initial investment back, and then we're like you said, we're playing with house money at that point.
Hell yeah. All right, well, let's stick on that topic, man. Because I think that's fire.
Just so you know, this is probably gonna be a long one today.
Oh yeah, hey, rock and roll. I mean, I'm doing what we're doing. I mean, not fucking 2 hours long. I mean, fucking, I am the host of this show. I will cut the fucking thing off when I cut it off. I got some visitors coming.
That's actually a little rude.
Well, hey,
guest like that. I'm a guest in your house, and you're just gonna kick me out like that.
Quite potentially. Okay. I got other things post show.
It's noted. Noted.
The world doesn't revolve around Prez. You can't just fucking you can't just pop surprises on me. Are you? Well,
I understand it doesn't revolve around me.
What do you?
I don't want it to revolve around me.
All right, motherfucker. Okay. Stop getting me off track because we were just talking about some good shit.
Focus. Come on.
I don't even remember what.
Yeah, see, you're bitching about me when we were on the phone. You're doing the same shit today.
No, it's your fault going into rabbit holes that don't even make any doggone sense or have anything to do with the price of corn. All right.
Yeah, that's exactly what I expected to come out of your fucking middle of nowhere ass mouth.
Sorry, I grew up with a lot of corn around me, asshole. My fault. All right. Back to just kind of, making money in the space. Where is the space in general? Taking profits, yada, yada, yada. What's your thoughts on the space, dude? Like, floors are fucking going down. ETH has been pumping, but now it's kind of plateauing at this point in time. I don't know, dude. Just like, where's your head at with just where the space is in general? And like, what's next? Like, what the fuck is next?
A reality check?
Ooh. Hey.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of I think there's a lot of issues in this space. It's a great space. It's got a ton of potential, but a lot of things need to change. Cultures need to change. Mindsets need to change. Investing, like your investing IQ, I guess we would call it, needs to change. Like all around, the scope needs to really adjust. Because we're not seeing the same market that we saw a year ago. at all. Now we're very heavily involved in businesses in this space. And the buyer pool is still in the PFP mindset for the most part. And also the secondary issue with that is that generally speaking, this market is dominated by a younger generation that likes instant gratification, and that is an issue because I'm seeing a lot of people want 7-figure businesses built and to 100x their money like that. And dude, I mean, don't get me wrong, a pump, that's possible, right? They're few and far between. It's not that often. It's an outlier, right? Everything has outliers. Called base C an outlier, right? That's not the norm. The norm is slow growth over a long period of time. That's what builds sustainability. That's what builds structure. These most quote unquote businesses, because I won't call everything in this space a business because a lot of them aren't. But most quote unquote businesses, if they have exponential growth like that, they will fold. They won't last because it's too much too quick and they don't know how to adjust and to become what they became. They're not prepared for it. The people who are running it don't have the mindset for it. They don't have the intelligence for it. They've never done it. And that becomes an issue. If you've never done it and it happens that quick, you don't know how to utilize it. You don't know how to do it because it's the same thing. We look at it as the lottery, right? There's a reason why I think it's like 95% or whatever it is of lottery winners go broke within 2 years. It's because when things happen that quickly for you that you don't know how to manage, it goes out just as quickly because you look at it as something that it's a never-ending supply. Money does run out. It's hard to spend a lot of money, but it does run out. And once you get to that point, you can't recover then. And that's what we're kind of seeing is the people expecting everything to have that kind of exponential growth. And it's not feasible. It's not sustainable. It would, if we all grew like that, the market would implode. This would cease to exist completely if we all grew like that. You're going to have projects that fail. You're going to have projects that go upside down. You're going to have projects that climb and fall. You're going to have projects that slowly climb and plateau and hold there and maybe fall or maybe go up. That's what we're going to see over the course of the next couple years. I mean, the simple fact is most projects out right now are going to go to zero. 98% will go to zero. And that's why, you hear a lot of people say invest in people, right? You got to find the people you want to be behind, right? You got to find the people with the right vision. You got to listen to how they speak. I heard, I hopped in we were in a space and someone said to me, like, what did they say? I heard you talk and I instantly wanted to get behind you because you can't fake how you sound. I was like, okay, what do you mean by that? And they're like, you can't fake the way you talk, right? Because you can't give off and you can't, like, what we talk about and what we preach, like, there's too many facts involved, right? Like, we did a 4-hour space last night on, I mean, top to bottom, business structure, taxes, like everything. We covered a lot of information. Most of which, if I didn't have experience with, I would have sounded like a complete asshole. I sound like an asshole, don't get me wrong, but I would have sounded like a dumb asshole. But 100%. that's the issue that we're running into, though, for real, is that everybody has these expectations of exponential growth, and it's just not going to happen. You will, like, spread, diversify your portfolio, right? This is the same as any other market. Everybody's got to stop looking at NFTs like it's different. This is the same as any other market. Follow the flow of money. It's very easy. You can chart it, right? OpenSea gives you activity. When you see a heavy climb on activity with volume and price moving up, that's a time to sell. That's a time to start selling some things, right? You're sitting there watching it. What are you waiting for? If it's flying up, what are you waiting until? You're never going to time the peak. You're never going to time it. Every once in a while you get lucky, right? But you'll never time it on purpose. None of us will. Timing the peak is the hardest move to make in investing. Because when are you going to, you don't know when it's going to drop, right? You're sitting there. You're playing roulette at that point. You're sitting there watching, waiting, and just hoping that you time it correctly. But, it's like, get involved in those projects, right? The things that are pumping, buy them for real. Like, you see something with hype, don't go fucking nuts if you're not like comfortable with it. If you don't know, what to do, you don't know what the project's about, just don't go nuts with it, but buy in a couple. If you have a good feel, like if you see hype or you get behind it, whatever, buy some. What's the worst that's going to happen? You spent money worse, right? We've all done it. We've all bought complete dog shit. I was buying rugs at fucking 0.3 when ETH was 4,700.
Back when that was the norm, fucking mint
By
price.
the fucking tens.
Stupid.
dropping
dumb.
10 grand on fucking rugs.
I meant to,
bro.
dumbass teddy bears.
I can buy an off-white IKEA collab rug for $5,000. I could have bought fucking 30 of them last year for what I spent on rugs.
Well, you live and you learn. Hindsight's 2020. It is what it is, dude. But you said a lot there, and I want to go back to one thing. Well, a couple things actually. But first of all, is anything worth doing takes time, and it's not easy. It takes dedication and discipline over an extended period of time, and that's where you find success. I heard that from a wise man one time. And it's what it's all about. And I love how you said you're never going to time the peak. So again, we talk about taking profits. When you see that, especially if you bought in on triple digits, regardless of if that's what you're talking about or with anything in life, like, continue to go for it. And when you see an opportunity to take advantage on the way up, take advantage, and definitely continue to take advantage in this space while it's going up. But you mentioned last night, and I think it was Fitness that mentioned this. Yeah, I think it was. He asked a question, and I mean, you were just like, I could hear you fucking light up on the opposite side of your shit. And I thought it would be sick content to bring here. He was just like, for somebody who doesn't have a passion, somebody who doesn't know what they want to do, but they get inspired by watching the Door Show. They see the Prez out here grinding every single day and living a life they want. They see HD or whatever the case might be. But they have no idea where they want to start. That same question to you, man. Where do they start? Where do they find that passion? What the hell do they do?
You don't have to chase passion, right? All you have to do, like, if you don't know where to start, you just gotta figure out what makes you happy. That's the first thing. Figure out something that you enjoy, that brings value to people. That's the key. You have to bring value to people, whether it's a product, service, whatever it may be. We're in the business of selling solutions, right? We don't sell problems, we sell solutions. And that's what you want to focus on. You want to focus on something that you enjoy, but around that, there's an issue, right? There's a problem that you can sell a solution for, whether it be a product or a service, that you have a passion about, that you enjoy. Everybody knows I'm very big into fitness, right?
Really?
People are out of shape. I used to love making a living helping them get back in shape, right? Like that's an easy thing, right there. I have a passion for it. It makes it very easy for me to get involved, emotionally invested, right? Then I care. When I care, I can do a lot more for people. And when you do that and you just focus on bringing value, all of a sudden the financial end of it all comes to you, because all you're doing is focusing on the value, right? You're focusing on pushing value for people, bringing them something that makes their life better. Like I said, whether it be a product or service, doesn't matter what it is. It's just, as long as you have a passion, it's very easy to do it. Then that's the key. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I've done jobs where I wasn't passionate about, and I made a shit ton of money. I won't lie about that. That's, it doesn't matter. But if it's something that you want to do as solely like like what you want to do as a business, you got to find what your passion is. Because when you're operating on passion and doing something that you love, it's very easy to stay involved when you don't sorry, I'm trying to word this the right way. When you when you have a passion, all right, it's when it gets hard, it's still easy. Because you love what you're doing, right? You love helping people.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
but for real, if you don't love something, like if you're starting a business and you don't love what you're doing, the moment it gets hard, you're gonna pack it up and fuck off. It's what's gonna happen. I've done it. I've started businesses that I wasn't passionate about. As soon as it got hard, I said, "Fuck this, I'm out." Because there's nothing there to keep you going, right? Because then it turns into a 9 to 5 again, right? It turns into working for someone else. You're waking up and you're like, "Oh fuck, this shit again. Oh fuck, I don't like what I do." And why are you fucking doing it, dummy?
100%.
And that's the easiest way to lose your ass, right? That's the easiest way, is to go in on something that you're just like, this is going to make me a ton of money. Cool. Awesome. Let me know how it works out for you. Because the moment it gets hard, you're going to pack it the fuck up and you're going to move the fuck on. And that's what I see over and over again. I mean, the fact of the matter is, most of you, I don't even want to sound like this, but I'm going to. Most of you are going to fail. And that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't mean that you're a failure. It just means you're going to fail along the way. Whether it's the first one, first business you try to start, whether it's a step in the process, you're going to fail. And that's okay though, because starting a business for the first time is like learning how to walk. You're gonna be wobbly. You're gonna bump into shit. You're gonna trip over shit. You're gonna get hurt a little, but it's all part of the process. It's part of growing up. It's part of getting involved in the game. Those things are good. We call it, those are battle scars, if you will, right? It's a rite of passage. I do help people, right? I do show people the way. I'm not going to give you all the secrets. I'm not. I'll point things out and try to tell you to avoid them. But there's gonna be some shit I let you bump into, because you have to know how to overcome that. You have to learn what it feels like. Like I said it earlier. I'll say it in here. You gotta get punched in the mouth to know that it hurts. It's a simple fact, right? If you've never been punched in the mouth, you don't know if it hurts. It's part of the process. You have to pay your dues. I know a lot of people are trying to find the quickest way and the easiest way to the top. It's not that easy. It's not that simple. You have to pay the price. I'm not saying that I think you guys should get fucking battered down, beaten down, and bloody all along the way. That's where I step in. That's where I'm going to help you avoid, because I've done it myself. I've had people that then stepped in and made sure I didn't get beaten and bloodied after I had already gotten beaten and bloodied a few times. But that's where I'll step in then, right? That's where if I'm helping someone, that's where I'll step in and go, okay, this is how we're going to get out of this. This is what we're going to do from here. This is how we're going to put this behind us. But the little shit, the $1,000 losses that you'll accrue from, poor timing on shipments, whatever it may be, sorry, that's the fee. You're going to have to, I'll sit there and go, that number's wrong. That's fucked. It's okay. Quick, easy mistake, lose a little bit of money. I'd rather lose $1,000 than $100,000. So let's learn these mistakes with small bills. Let's learn these mistakes in the hundreds and the thousands, not the 100,000s, not the millions. It hurts a lot worse when you start creeping up over that 100K mark lost. Say that based off experience. Not really fun.
Hey, I don't understand, but I understand. And kind of the theme of what you're saying is what I talked about on Lava and Clams this morning, formerly known as Java and Jams, presented to you by Diamond Hand Radio. Pain and potential was the motivation minutes today, dude. Pain and potential. What pain are you willing to go through to be afforded the potential to achieve everything you've wanted? And I just kind of came up with that and really talked about that. And it's crazy how it's a lot of what you just spoke about there is all about what are you willing to give up? What are you willing to sacrifice in order to achieve that passion? And man, I've gotten to a point, it didn't used to be like, oh fuck, Monday morning again, here we fucking go. But I've gotten to a point, my fucking legs swing over the bed, and I'm just like, let's fucking go. I mean, if it's gonna be easy, it's gonna be easy. If it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be hard. What the fuck you got on your mind, man?
Mondays are my favorite day of the week.
Same.
Mondays are good. Mondays where you wake the fuck up and punch the world in the mouth and set the fucking tone. All you people dragging ass, oh, fuck Mondays. Ugh. Stop being fucking miserable. Get up, get moving, get the fuck after it. Your week starts off shitty. The rest of your week's going to be shitty.
My
Set yourself up
weekend
for
went by
success.
so fast.
Fuck your weekend too. Honestly,
so
fuck your
hard.
weekend.
What about the weekend, JTR? I have
This
to
is the
look
shit that
forward to
pisses
the
me off.
weekend.
We'll get into this now. We can get into this. The lack of fucking willingness to sacrifice. All right. I don't give a shit about a fucking weekend. You want to go off on your own. You want to run your own business. You want to be an entrepreneur. Then you better fucking be ready to work 20 hours a day, 7 days a fucking week. All right. Because it's when you leave the 9 to 5, I say it all the time, right? What's my favorite thing I say about this? Let's see if you can quote me right.
Are you talking about like when you want to have 2 to 3 and 3 to 2?
Yeah, well, we can cover that. That explanation was really good. We'll cover that too. No, use the 9 to 5 to fund the 7 to 10 till the 7 to 10 funds the 24/7. Right. That's not a fucking joke. All right, like that's not like when you leave your 9 to 5. We and you have talked about this plenty of times. It can either be the most freeing feeling or the most fearful fucking thing you go through, because the next morning you're going to wake up and realize there is no fucking multi-million-dollar company writing you a paycheck every fucking week or bi-weekly, whatever it is, salary, whatever the fuck, however the fuck you get paid. They don't exist anymore. No one's there to bail you the fuck out. And when shit hits the fan, it's you and yourself. No one's going to fucking believe in you. I promise you. Very few people will. I've had very few people in my life believe in me. And it's exactly the way I'd want it to be. Because if people believed in me, it'd be too fucking easy then. I want my back against the wall. I want people telling me I'll fail. Me and Cap said this last night. It's my favorite, one of my favorite things to say. I'm in the business of proving people wrong. It may sound petty. It may sound stupid, but I want to be told I'm going to fail, because at the end of the day, when I accomplish it, I just want to sit there and say, fuck you. Plain and simple. And it sounds so petty. It does. And I'm aware of that, but it's a principle thing. Because if you're going to sit there and go against me, I'm going to let you know once I have done it, how fucking stupid that was of you to do. Because I will always bet on myself over anyone else. I don't give a fuck who you are. It'll be Warren Buffett. I'll still bet against myself. It's a losing bet, but I don't fucking care because I'm that fucking confident in me.
I love that. And if you're listening to that and you don't understand that mindset, you don't understand the Tiger Woods was once asked the difference between him and Arnold, or if given in a tournament, him or Arnold Palmer, and he stopped for about 2 seconds and he said Tiger Woods. If you don't consistently bet on yourself against the ones who have already made it, then what the fuck are you doing? And if you don't understand that alpha, that type A mentality, and I mean, yeah, it might be headasshole.eth, but you know,
it's headasshole.eth for a reason.
I mean, it's for a fucking reason, but it's straight fucking facts, dude. It's straight fucking facts, and you know, it's shit that people need to hear for sure. But what do we got? 10 after the top of the hour. I got one more. I had one more question for you, but I also got some finish the sentences. So one more final thing.
Are we shutting this down already?
No, not yet. Not even close, motherfucker. Just cool
I'm
your
like,
fucking
the
jets.
fuck is going on? But yeah, ask
Cool
your
your
question. Let's do
fucking
finish the
jets.
sentences. Let's do your schedule, and then we're gonna go off on fucking tangents.
No, we ain't, no, motherfucker. We ain't got no fucking time for that. I got people that are fucking waiting on me post this fucking show.
I'm
I
confused.
apologize. I apologize. There's other things I have to fucking do post this show. The show isn't the only thing I do in this life.
Now
It's
I
not the only thing
know.
I do.
Now I know why I got invited on today,
It's
because you
not the
wanted
only.
to cut me short.
That's the biggest amount of bull. Like I can't win at every
All right,
fucking
no,
angle. It's just bullshit.
I'm
All right,
kidding. I'm kidding.
motherfucker.
Let's
I
go.
want some solid insights. All right,
Yeah.
fuck your tangents. Fuck your rabbit holes. Fuck it all in between. Not that you just don't go into fucking tangents as you already are giving fucking answers, you jagaloon. But
Oh, is
as
Mama
somebody.
Cap coming over?
Yeah, she is Mama Cap and GP. They are fucking live in primetime. They're live in the Windy City. How fucking often do I get to see them? So fuck you.
All right, shut this down. Go be with your family.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you. One more fucking question. We'll fucking go. All right, motherfucker. So, all that being said, as somebody who is quote unquote financially free, what does that term mean to you? And what is the difference between being rich and building wealth?
Being financially free, it all. Now, see, like, you could define success in different ways. Financially free is kind of, it's kind of like a one size fits all thing. For me, being financially free is knowing that when I wake up, I don't have a stress. I don't have to worry about if my bills will get paid. I don't have to worry about if I'm going to make enough for this. I can wake up tomorrow and go anywhere I want, and it wouldn't matter because I still get paid, whether I'm sitting in my office or if I'm on a plane going to a different country. It doesn't matter. I still get paid. All right. So that's financial freedom, is having the means to live your life how you wish to live it, not how you have to live it because of financial restrictions. I live my life how I want to. It's not the life that most people would think I would live with being financially free. I mean, you guys hear from me 24/7. I am going on my first vacation in almost 5 years in a couple weeks. I could have a long time ago, but the point being is that I didn't want to go until I was at a point where I knew while I was gone, I would make double what I spent on the vacation. Right. So that was the point I was waiting to get to. Um, for me, I'm here and I want to be here. So for me, it's still, no matter what, whether I'm financially free or not, I still view everything as I'm fucking broke, and it's time to get to work. And that's really where you become a new level. That's where you step everything up a notch. When you have the means to do a lot of things. I'm not going to sit here and say I can do whatever I want in this world, because I don't have the means to do that. But I could do anything that would make me happy. I could do a lot of things that a lot of people can't. I am very free in that sense. I can't go buy a fucking jet. I'm not at that point. Give me 5 years, I will be. And that's no bullshit, right? That's my mindset. Is I don't fucking care. I will, no matter how successful I become, there's still another level I want to hit. And when you start to reach, and this is where we can transition into building wealth and being rich, right? Being rich is a mindset. It's a flashy thing, right? It's showing off, flexing, blah blah blah. That's kind of rich to me, right? Building wealth. Those are the fuckers that walk around in a $5 t-shirt and $20 sweatpants and don't give a fuck and could buy Madison Square Garden, right? That's building wealth. When you don't give a fuck and you're constantly, no matter what level you reach, doesn't matter, still driving a Honda Civic, right? Those kind of people, that's building wealth. When you're setting up things, when you're to the point where you're not you're not looking for what, like, income for you or your kids. When you're building for your kids and your kids, That's when you're wealthy. That's when you're building wealth. When you have enough that your next 3 generations, as long as they don't fuck up, will have enough to carry them through. That's building wealth. Being rich, that's fleeting. That's, you know, in the U.S., I think really to be considered rich, you have to make over $400,000 a year. That's considered like the 1% in America. That's being rich. I also know people that make $400,000 a year that spend 300 to 350, right? I don't give a fuck what you make. This is the topic that I get into with people, right? It does not matter what you make. What do you retain? What do you retain? What are you putting back in to build more money for yourself? Money makes money better and more efficiently than you ever can. So what are you doing to build money with your money? Are you taking your money? Are you making $400,000 a year and you're driving a $200,000 car that costs you $10,000 a month? Are you living in a house that costs you $25,000 a month? Are you doing all those things that are eating up money that could be spent in, that you could be placing in money making vehicles to build you more wealth, right? I don't care if you have a Ferrari. I care how many income streams you have set up. How many ways do you earn without earning? Do you go to bed and still get paid? That's what I care about. That's fucking flexing, right? Give a fuck if you got a fucking $200,000 loan on a fucking $200,000 car. Bank owns it. You don't, motherfucker.
Yahtzee.
If you like, listen, I literally, it's the same reason why I don't have a supercar, right? I talk about this all the time. Unless I can go buy it in cash because I earn that much a month in cash, I can't afford it.
It is. There it is.
It's just what, and it goes back into the whole thing of what are you doing? Or you're trying to impress people that don't give a fuck about you, right? You're trying to show off for people that literally do not give a fuck anything about you. So focus on you. Focus on the things you got to do for you and for your future family or your family's family. Focus on making money while you sleep. I go to bed and guess what? To be honest, I wake up and I made fucking money. And guess what? I'll be honest, it feels pretty fucking good.
Don't feel shitty.
No, don't. I start off green. I start the morning off green.
Me too,
right?
But
Yeah, a different kind of green. But that's the focus, right? That's where all of my efforts go to. Is I want how many things can I set up that are paying me without me doing anything, or me doing minimal effort, or they're set up to the point where even if I am working like, on it during the day, it's still paying me throughout the day and through the night. What are you doing to set up those? That's what I care about. I don't give a fuck how much you make.
multiple money making machines. Not about how much you make, but how much you can hold on to. Shout out to fucking Prez, dude. You're the bomb. I feel like every time we cover new shit, we cover more shit. We need to schedule another one. So maybe there's new announcements post NFT Vegas. Maybe there's new shit coming for Diamond Hand Radio, The Door Show, everything in between. I have no idea, but you guys know what's really coming next. Final segment of the day. Finish the sentence, Prez. All right.
Yo, CTE. That's all I got to say.
Well, that is why we have inserted this segment here into the show, because it does force those who have bumped their heads a few too many times in this life to see if they can flex their brain in any capacity whatsoever. So without further ado, I can't even say it. Send sentences. 10 sentences. You're on the hot seat. We begin with number 1. My favorite respected rhino trait is
naked.
Come on, man. Give me something else. Give me something. The alpha. I need alpha. I need like
Rolex.
Come on, that's bullshit. I mean, come
on.
What
the fuck? Okay, what? Me personally, what's my fucking favorite?
I'm just fucking with you. I'm trying to get fucking
I
alpha out of
created
your
them.
ass. I know. I'm trying to get you to fucking spill the beans on one of them we don't fucking know, and you're
Um,
fucking picking up. Here we go.
Amex.
Amex. Okay, be quiet about the Amex, but that sounds like a whole lot of fun. All right, see that was the point. All right, sentence 2. Now we get well, not quite yet. Sentence 2. My definition of Twitter Spaces is
Degenerate.
degenerate. Okay, well, and I like it. Flexing the CTE live in primetime, kids. You see it there. You saw that. I saw the smoke coming out of his ears. Sentence 3. All right, now it's gonna get fucking weird. My favorite place to vacation is.
Wow.
Got him.
Bro, I haven't gone on a vacation in 5 fucking
That's
years. This isn't even.
It's a good point. Well, there you go. There's the answer.
I don't know. I'd probably say like Italy.
Okay. Well, the big meathead will fit right in Italy. You look well. No, actually, they're a lot smaller over there. You probably would stick out like a Thor.
Bro, let's be honest. I stick out like a sore thumb everywhere I go.
I can neither confirm nor deny these accusations. Sentence number 4.
Okay.
My favorite alcoholic beverage is
Old fashioned.
See, you're getting better.
I'm a real fucking man.
Good job. You're getting better. Hey, me too. Everybody knows I'm an old fashioned guy. Number 5.
I didn't. How did I
don't
not
know why.
That was fucked up.
That's like all I drink.
That's all I literally. That's the only thing I'll ever fucking order.
Yeah.
Ever.
I mean, like I get a craft beer. Like if I'm at a fucking bar and I see like 100 taps, like
we did go over your choice of bourbon, which was very poor for an old fashioned.
Well, it just depends, bro. A lot of times it's Basil Hayden, sometimes it's Johnny, sometimes it just depends. I don't know.
No, but
my
go to though, like because you gotta think about what is every place that you would go to, right? What would they have?
Mm-hmm. Probably
it's Bullet or Woodford
bourbon. Yeah, Woodford Reserve and Bullet bourbon. So there you go. Yeah, but like if I see a good hazy IPA, I'm not gonna pass it up. Like a good naked.
Bro, I don't drink beer.
I feel sorry for you.
I don't.
Too many calories for your girlish physique. I totally understand. I get it now. Sentence number 5. My favorite cuisine is.
The fuck do you mean? Like, what's my favorite food to eat?
Yeah, your favorite fucking cuisine, bro. Asian cuisine, like you like fucking, going to eat Thai food, or you like going to eat fucking pizza, or you like fucking like what the fuck kind of cuisine is your favorite?
I just like dry aged steaks.
I don't know why I fucking asked you that question. In hindsight, 2020, I really don't know why I fucking wrote that down.
First of all, I want to address.
You don't eat anything.
I want to address a comment in here that I see all you can eat sushi. I will tell you right now, as a grown man, if you willingly go and eat sushi, I have an issue with you.
What the fuck's wrong with that?
Go eat a fucking steak.
Well, what's the fucking problem with having some sushi, bro? It's not like it's like what? Go eat a steak. You're gonna hate on me eating fish.
I am gonna hate on you. I'm gonna hate on you eating fish
with avocado and seaweed and rice and cucumbers and fucking masago and like what? Why? Like why?
Bro,
what's the problem with that? I'm real offended by that right now. I can't lie.
As a grown man, if you were a woman, I'd have a completely different thing to say to you. As a grown man, go eat a steak, please.
As a grown man, I'll fucking venture out and have some fucking sushi from time to time. And then if I want to go to a fucking steakhouse, I'll eat a fucking steak if I want to do that
I just love going this route because I get so many people fired up about it because they feel so attacked.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Sushi is fucking good, all right? I'm getting off of this fucking topic. Since you don't since you don't eat anything other than steak, there's no reason. Well, what's your favorite steak restaurant?
It all depends where, like, what area. Hold on, can you shut the fuck up? Double Eagle. I have one that's close to me, Top Cut. That's probably my favorite. They're just very consistent with their temperatures. Their dry aged tomahawk is my go-to. But yeah, I mean, I don't do like chain steakhouses at all. Like
Yeah, me neither.
Capital Grill is a shithole.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, just like Del Frisco's. Big fan of Del Frisco's.
Speaking a foreign language to me right now.
Yeah, well, because steakhouses are individual, right? Like
Well,
what I eat at
wasn't
where I eat at here, you're not going to eat at in Chicago.
Well, maybe if somebody stumbles into fucking Philadelphia one of these days, or I don't even one of Pennsylvania somewhere in the middle of nowhere, I don't know. If they stumble in, they're gonna go to Del Frisco's now. Goodness gracious, get us through this fucking segment. 4 more left. My favorite genre of music is.
Yeah, hold on. Just a mess. I do not get a blue rare steak.
What the fuck?
I do not do that. Listen. I am very specific about how my steak needs to be cooked, because if you fuck up and don't cook the fat enough and I get that fucking hard chewy piece because the fat's not cooked all the way, I'm gonna be pissed. But medium rare.
My favorite genre of music is.
We'll just go with like rap.
You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Okay, my favorite sport is.
Football. I had played it my whole life.
Yeah, could have guessed that one. Oh, here's one he might actually, his ears might perk up for. My favorite firearm is.
Oh, dude, that's a loaded question.
Look at his
That's
eyes.
a loaded question. It depends. Remington 700 Tactical. If I'm Remington 700 Tactical 308, if we're talking 500 yards plus.
You sound like Baby O right now. You can't even put your words together.
Like anything short range, like an AR-10. We could do a Gaselli AR-10 would be great for 308. 5.56, any 5.56 will do. Gaselli is probably my favorite. And then if you're going shotgun, it's got to be an AR-10, an AR-12, semi-auto.
Loaded question, no pun intended. You know it now, kids. Final question or sentence rather of the day. I'm very interested to find this one out. The dumbest purchase I've ever made was.
Holy fuck! There's a lot of dumb ones.
I figured.
Yeah, honestly, probably the 07 M6 that I bought.
Why is that the dumbest purchase?
Because I bought it because it's a rocket ship. And you can do so much to it, but with being a fucking V10, naturally aspirated M6, everything fucking breaks. And it just costs so much money. So much money. Like every time
you were done with your thought. I was looking down.
What's that?
I said, oh, you were done with your thought. I was looking down. I didn't know if you were fucking done with your thought or not. Sorry. Oh, now you're getting fucking distracted. Here we go. Fucking German cars cost a lot. Don't buy German fucking engineering. It's fucking great, but it costs a lot, and you'll fucking be fixing it every other fucking week. That's all I gotta fucking tell you. What do you got to say? You got something on your mind? What?
Nah, we're good.
What?
I know you got shit to do. I don't really want to. I mean, I could go into a whole bunch of shit, but I know you. Yeah, I know you got shit going on.
I know you got a lot of. I know you got a lot of shit to get off your chest. We'll connect on the back. We got updates coming. We got shit to do. I got shit to give away. I got to give away a fucking shark. I got to get on about my day. You got fucking shit to do. I know you're all of a sudden a reawakened degen now, so all you care to do is sit around and spread the good word and thump the degen book that
I wouldn't say spread the good word. I think it's really what it's about is putting shit into perspective for people and going around and teaching them to change their fucking mindsets. Listen, like in this space, I want to be a positive presence. That's really what I want to be. I honestly, if you noticed with my social, like my Twitter and everything, kind of rebranded myself back to myself. And we're really going to focus on growing things. I'm going to focus on growing things around myself. That includes this show. It includes you. I want to bring everybody around me up. We're going to do some big shit. I have a lot of big things I'm working on that are unrelated to the Rhinos. But anybody that's close to me will, we'll all do shit together. We'll all make money. We'll all have fun. That's what I want to do in this space. I want to teach people how to make money. I want to teach people how to live free. And in the process, I will make you money. Just it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. I can't do anything overnight. It takes a while to get all these different things set up and flowing. But once they do, they flow and they grow, and it's a beautiful thing.
Well, I'm down for the long haul. I'm
was that a good way of me closing out myself on here?
That was fucking perfect. Didn't even have to ask you. So then I don't have to ask, and I can just say, thank you, Prez. Appreciate the knowledge. Appreciate the insights. Appreciate you supporting this show, Diamond Hand Radio. Appreciate you supporting the entire motherfucking crash and bringing what you do to the space, man. You're the bomb.com.
Did you want to do a giveaway? I fucking forgot.
I'm giving away a shark, but yeah, maybe.
I'll give away just like, I don't know, like $150 an ETH or something.
Okay, 150. He's done doing giveaways. But he's going to do $150 an ETH. So if you want to get in on that, that's 2 giveaways a day. Sewer Shark, $150 an ETH. Hashtag how you dern. Hashtag how you dern in the live chat, and you'll be entered in to either win $150 an ETH or 1 Sewer Shark NFT. We'll do the Sewer Shark first, then the 150 second. So here we go, kids. Without further ado, me and the man that's done doing giveaways, officially not doing giveaways, are ready to rock and roll. Live on your screen, 45 entries. You motherfuckers better be subscribing, liking, sharing as well. Make sure we're spreading the good word about Diamond Hand Radio because we got some good ass shit showing up around the corner, whatever you want to say. The Door Show is but the first of many, many ventures for Diamond Hand Radio. But my friends, we kick things off. Look at you motherfuckers flooding in here as fast as you possibly can from Twitter. Been sitting around on Twitter all day, fucking flooding over to YouTube. All right, first draw is for the Sewer Shark. Hashtag how you doing? We count it down from 3. You've had an hour and 31 minutes. So if you're not in here, from 2, get your shit together and be better next time. From 1, we start draw number 1. Here we go. What the hell do you know? We see familiar faces, familiar names, left, right, and center. Who is it gonna be? Bang. Wendy! Congratulations, Wendy. You won. I don't remember what you won. I think you won the kindergarten. I don't remember what you won, but I'm pretty sure we have DMs. If not, what, motherfucker? What?
Why does everybody think there's something wrong with me? Lots of contradictions going on. I say I'm not giving giveaways, and then I give people money, and they still have something to say about it.
Oh, yeah, you're a goon. So Wendy, thanks for interrupting, but Wendy, just send me a DM with your wallet address. I don't remember I'm pretty sure I can't remember. I don't know. I do too much shit. Just send me a DM with your wallet address. I will send you that over. It is an awesome purple shark with a nice laser on top. Check out the Sewer Shark. Shout out Bizzle live in the chat. Yeah, baby, Bet Juju, Jeff Matthews, all those guys. Quint, everybody over there. Shout out you guys. Top notch. All right. Second draw of the day. 48 entries stayed the same. So we count it down again. You've been here long enough. $150 an ETH coming from the one, the only, the Prez, the motherfucker himself. Headasshole.eth. We count it down from 3, from 2, from 1, and draw once again. Here we go. Familiar faces, familiar names. Who's going to have those gas fees covered and be able to sweep a floor of their favorite project by the end of this draw? Supernova Tech, it's Tommy B. I need a soundboard. That's the next investment. I need a fucking soundboard. There we go. That's what
should have made yourself win the 150 and you could have bought it.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. But shout out Tommy B. Tommy B is one of the luckiest fucking winners here live on the Door Show. And now he's got $150 in ETH Richards. Shout out. Send your wallet to the Prez himself. Or if the head asshole seems to not be able to check his DMs like always, just send it to me. I'll send it to him. Then I'll follow up with him 6 times once he eventually sends it. I understand. I know we're excited he's doing giveaways again, but we still got to make sure we follow up with him. So don't give me that fucking look. I love you.
No looks. No looks.
Thanks again, Prez. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the Diamond Hand fam, supporting the Door Show, everything in between, and for coming on and sharing some knowledge and insights. Can't wait to keep rolling out more news and more updates and keep growing everything we are growing right now with you, man. So shout out. Appreciate the hell out of you.
Nah, I appreciate you. Thank you for having me on as per usual. We're gonna grow this for you. We're gonna grow a lot of things. Everything's gonna be cool. Rest of the year, we're almost done with this year. Next year is gonna be kind of shitty, but we're gonna do some big shit next year, despite it being shitty. We're gonna set the tone. We're gonna set the tone the rest of the year. Get next year set up the right way. Really get some things cranking and moving.
Can't agree more. And if you're here, if you're rocking with us, if you're rocking with everybody that's surrounded with us, I'm telling you, this is the time. Keep hanging out, keep rocking, and we'll meet you on the moon. But for now,
oh God.
That's it. That's red paper or plastic. Put a bow on that bitch. Episode number 51 of The Door Show is officially over. It's time to get on up and get on out. But before we do, I need you to remember that it is a wonderful Wednesday to be alive. The rest is up to me and thee. And I'm choosing to push around a little bit of PLP. That stands for peace, love, and positivity. For those of you that are new to the acronym, and I humbly ask you do a little bit of the same. Maybe dash in some kindness as you go on about your Wednesday as well. Why? Because it costs 0 fiat, 0 ETH, 0 SOL, and 0 of any of them other shit coins you care to be invested in right now to do so. I hope you have the Prez. Hopes you have a TERRIFIC rest of your Wednesday, unless you have any other plans. We'll catch you on the flip side in Spaces. Midday Munchies going on right now. Shout out Travis and all the Chad and Brad fam. Shout out all the Respected Rhinos and especially our naked Rhinos. Give them a follow at Respected Rhinos. Appreciate the Prez and the Respected Rhinos for always supporting the Door Show. We'll catch you in the Discords, in the VCs, in the live chats, everywhere in between. But I leave you with the usual message, being that this show is a member of the Diamond Hand Radio Media family. At DHR, we don't only hold, we hold each other up. And right now is one hell of a time to flex those diamond hands. Appreciate each and every one of you diamond handers. Catch you on the flip. Peace.
See you guys all later.
Peace and love, everybody.
I'll catch you, brother.
Catch you later.